Several years ago, I represented another very young man who had a serious workers' compensation injury. It involved a head injury. And he came to me, actually, the accident occurred a year or two prior to him actually coming to me representation. And he had to have a guardian. He was severely damaged mentally. But he would pull me aside continuously outside the earshot of his father, who was working as his guardian at the time, and expressed to me how he did not like his living situation. He was living in an assisted living facility and wished to have some more independence. So I began to work on that for him. And it took some time because it involved not only the workers' comp court, we also had to involve the circuit court because he was under guardianship. So you had to go to the circuit court to convince them or try to convince the judge to allow him to move out on his own without some type of around-the-clock supervision. So after a few years of negotiation and talking again with doctors and going to the judge, we were able to structure a settlement for him in his workers' compensation case that would pay him a very nice monthly payment for the rest of his life. And granted, and again, at this point, he was in his early 30s. So he had lifetime benefits that paid a very nice sum to him that he could live very comfortably on his own, provide for his food. And so we went to the circuit court judge and were able to compel the court to allow him to get out of the workers' comp system, get out of this assisted living facility, and move out on his own. And to this day, he's still living on his own. He lives close to his family, so they can look in on him, but he has his own place and is no longer under the watchful eye of a nurse 24/7 as he was before. And that's what he wanted when he came to me. He wanted some independence, even though he realizes he was in need of care. He did not like the fact that he had no independence at that time. So we were able to help him accomplish that.
That's very good.